In today's show, Teeka Tiwari is back with 5 coins to 5 million, the final 5 coins he's going to be sharing on this live webinar taking place March 18th. And in today's episode, we'll be breaking it down. Last year, Teeka chose the number one performing altcoin in the entire crypto market, and that was Chainlink, and he did it live, and he's going to be sharing for this year which coins he's most bullish on. We'll be breaking this down in today's episode. Also in today's show, the coronavirus will send the Bitcoin price to $100,000 this year in 2020, according to Max Keiser of the Keiser Report, which he shares in his most latest episode, which we'll be breaking down right here in today's show. He's quoted saying, "This is the global financial crisis that will catapult the price to $100,000 and beyond. Let's go crypto. Let's go BTC." Also in today's show, Bitcoin likely to surge 200% to $30,000 if this key resistance breaks. We'll be sharing what this key resistance is and what's the likelihood of it actually breaking. And a message accompanying this chart, which we'll break down in today's show. This analyst says Bitcoin breaking above the pennant, whose upper bound currently trades around 12,000, will set a potential surge to 30,000, more than 200% above the current market price of 9,100. Also in today's episode, we'll be taking a look at the overall cryptocurrency market. I'll be doing a Bitcoin price action. We'll be discussing the alts and where's the Bitcoin price likely to go from here. Find out all this plus so much more in today's show. Here at Crypto News Alerts, I drop a brand new episode every single day. So be sure to smash that subscribe button and click that bell icon to receive notifications of the latest premium crypto news as soon as it's released and uploaded right here on the show. So let's talk Teeka Tiwari. How many of you actually tuned in back in September on his last live webinar where he shared his number one altcoin pick of 2019, which was Chainlink, the best performing crypto asset of the year? And I'm going to take you back. In 2018, Teeka's most bullish crypto was BNB, the best performing crypto of 2018. In 2017, he recommended Ripple XRP, the best performing crypto asset of 2017. And in 2016, he recommended his readers purchase Ethereum, the best performing crypto asset of 2016. So with a 4-year track record of choosing the top crypto projects in the space, Teeka is back once again. He's going to be going live March 18th at 8 p.m. Eastern, and to register and reserve your seat on this exclusive, he's calling it a jet and R, because he's going to be on a $45 million Gulfstream jet specifically for this live event. To register and RSVP, as you can see right here in the screen, click the link right below this video. It's going to take you to this page, and then enter your best, or as he says, your favorite email address, and you will automatically be registered for the live event. The concept behind this event is him choosing 5 tiny cryptocurrencies that can turn a $500 investment into $5 million, thanks to a crypto phenomena guaranteed to hit in roughly 50 days. Now let's discuss why Teeka Tiwari is chartering this $45 million jet to take you on an adventure of a lifetime. Look closely at the image of the Gulfstream GV above. The tail number has been removed. Background checks on the flight crew have been completed, and this jet has been chartered under a corporate name. There's a reason behind that. And most importantly, the destination of Teeka's jet is a complete mystery. Why have these extreme precautions been taken? To ensure the names of the final 5 coins to 5 million remain a secret until Teeka lands. These cryptos are so tiny that if they leak, they'd go out of Teeka's buying range within minutes. Literally. So let's talk about this. This could be the biggest millionaire-making event in human history, and we're not talking about the Bitcoin halving either. For the past 6 months, Teeka Tiwari, the independently ranked number 1 most trusted person in crypto, has been on a world tour investigating a rare crypto market phenomenon, 100% guaranteed to happen only every 4 years, and it's not the halving. The answer may surprise you. Over 100 billionaires and wealthy investors are in a buying frenzy right now, preparing preparing for this phenomena. The last time it occurred in 2016, and we won't see it again until 2024, you could have turned $500 into as much as $5 million in 10 months. During this landmark online training event, Teeka will fly you to the hidden in plain sight epicenter of this phenomenon so you can see it with your own eyes. It's real. It's 100% guaranteed to hit in roughly 50 days, and it could be bigger than any other phenomenon before. So as you can see, this is a pretty big deal. You're also going to learn how to access Teeka's 5 coins to 5 million buy list for 2020, including the names and ticker symbols. During the last phenomenon in 2016, 5 tiny coins skyrocketed beyond anything any investor in any asset class at any time in human history had ever seen before. These coins are located in a subsector of the crypto market, which 99.99% of people do not realize even exists. A small $500 investment into each would have made you a multimillionaire. We're talking about gains of 283,000%, 350,000%, 414,000%, 539,000%, and even a whopping 1,000,000%. I know it sounds unreal, but this is the real deal. When this flight arrives at the epicenter of the phenomenon on Wednesday, March 18th, Teeka will release his 5 coins to 5 million buy list for 2020, and you'll have the chance to learn how to discover their names. $5,000 Captain's Lounge training pass you will receive for free just for registering for this live event. Before you board the jet with Teeka, he'll do a deep dive training session into this 100% guaranteed phenomenon and how it could potentially make you $5 million richer, starting with just a small $500 stake in 5 tiny coins. Trainings like this are typically only available to members of Teeka's Palm Beach Confidential Research Service, valued at $5,000. Exclusive Palm Beach Confidential Lifetime Sweepstakes 5 VIPs will have the chance to win a free lifetime subscription to Palm Beach Confidential, the highest returning service in financial publishing history, with peak open gains that could have turned $500 investments into $5 million. Let me show you how to get on this VIP list. What you're going to do right here, if you haven't already, click the link right below this video in the description and enter your best email address. It's then going to redirect you here for a short video on this actual Gulf Stream to prepare you for this live event. And all you need to do to claim your 2 free bonuses and access to sweepstakes to join the event VIP list is enter your cell phone number and then click receive bonus, and you'll receive a text message just like that, and you'll be on their VIP notification list. And this is what it looks like once you're registered and all ready to rock. So if you haven't done so, click that link right below in the description, register, and I look forward to seeing you during this live life-changing event. All right, and now for our next story of the day. Coronavirus will send the BTC price to $100,000 in 2020. According to Bitcoin maximalist Max Keiser, one of my favorite dudes from the Keiser Report, Bitcoin will reach 6 figures, and Jamie Dimon will be begging the United States Federal Reserve for money to buy some. Those were just 2 of the predictions from Matt Keiser on March 5th as the coronavirus outbreak sees financial markets tumble once again. Keiser says 2020 is part 2 of the 2008 crisis. Speaking on the latest edition of his RT News magazine, the Keiser Report, the well-known Bitcoin proponent, said the global panic would have a profound impact on Bitcoin uptake this year. 2020, he explained, was part 2 of the global financial crisis, which originally spawned the Bitcoin white paper from Satoshi Nakamoto back in 2009. Now Bitcoin will experience part 2 of the global financial crisis. It's already close to 10,000 a coin, he told fellow presenter Stacey Herbert. Shout out to Stacey. Here's what he's quoted saying: "This is the global financial crisis that will catapult the price to $100,000 and beyond." Jamie Dimon, Peter Schiff to beg the Fed for money, referencing a dream which JP Morgan CEO and notorious Bitcoin skeptic Jamie Dimon claimed he had last month. Keiser continued that even he would soon privilege Bitcoin over fiat. Dimon allegedly dreamt that coronavirus infected attendees of the World Economic Forum in Davos. While the victims spread the disease afterward, he appeared happy, possibly sarcastically, that it had killed the world's most powerful financial figures. The only good news from that is that it might have just killed the elite, CNN quoted him saying at the time. Ironically, it was at Davos in 2018 that Dimon denied to Cointelegraph that he disliked Bitcoin. Keiser, meanwhile, was wholly unconvinced. He's confusing the coronavirus with the Bitcoin virus. The same thing with Peter Schiff, he explained. Their minds are being hacked by the Bitcoin virus. Soon, Jamie will be a blathering idiot on the ground begging the Fed for money to buy Bitcoin. He's going to turn into a kind of street urchin. Same with Peter Schiff. You gotta love it. Shout out to Max Kaiser of the Kaiser Report. If you missed it, I'm going to include this episode in the show notes below the video in the description so you can watch it, support the show, and check it out for yourself. And in other crypto news, Bitcoin likely to surge 200% to $30,000 if this key resistance breaks. Let's talk about it. Since the crypto bubble of 2017-2018, investors have been waiting for Bitcoin to surmount its $20,000 all-time high. I know I have. While BTC reaching a price above $20,000 seems to be a quixotic dream at best, a prominent crypto trader suggested that the crypto is preparing for a rally to $30,000 if this one resistance can be breached. That is, Bitcoin breaking this crucial level could set the stage for the surge. Brian Ledger Status Krogsgaard, a prominent crypto trader with nearly 70,000 followers on Twitter, recently shared this chart, which we're checking out right now, showing that Bitcoin is in the midst of forming a long-term pennant. Taking a look at his tweet on crypto Twitter, he wrote, "Maybe it's as easy as long as the 20-week support. Look for 30,000 on the breach of the pennant." And he included this graph, which I'll include in the show notes below the video, in the description for you to reference. In a message accompanying the chart, the analyst said that Bitcoin breaking above the pennant, whose upper bound currently trades around 12,000, will set a potential surge to 30,000, more than 200% above the current market value at 9,100. Although the pennant could also break to the downside, Krogsgaard seemingly has his money on the bullish narrative, writing, "Maybe it's as easy as long as the 20-week support," referencing the fact that Bitcoin decisively bounced above the 20-week moving average, a technical level which Bitcoin bounced off of multiple times in 2017's rally to 20,000. Indeed, pennants are textbook continuation patterns, meaning Bitcoin has a higher chance of breaking higher to fresh highs than falling into a secular bear market. Will the bulls break above the pennant? Well, that's the question of the day, right? This may leave readers with the pressing question, will BTC break above the pennant's upper bound at 13,000? According to many analysts, it's highly possible. Crypto analyst Polar Hunt observed that there's an eerie similarity between the market structure in 2014 to 2016 to the market structure today. Bitcoin following the previous market cycle to the T, per Polar Hunt's charts, will mean the asset surge into 18,000, a gain of 100% from the current price of about 9,000 by the time of the block reward reduction in May of 2020. And now for some more strong fundamentals for Bitcoin. Analyst Rookie XBT noted on Tuesday that the hash rate is almost 940% where it was when Bitcoin was at an all-time high back in 2017 of 20,000. This Rookie XBT wrote, "is a sign that Bitcoin has never been more bullish. Indeed, growth in the hash rate of the network suggests at least two things. Number one, Bitcoin miners are more confident in the long-term success of the crypto and allocate more resources to the security of the network. And number two, the technology of mining machines is being improved on, resulting in the increase in hash rate. Also, as I shared on yesterday's show, India's Supreme Court just recently ruled that India's central bank ban on banks from servicing crypto companies will be reversed. This is probably the biggest bullish news of the year. This ruling allows for Bitcoin exchanges to operate in India after an over 1 year hiatus, opening the door to a massive amount of fiat inflows in the coming years. This is extremely bullish considering the size and the growth of India in itself. Now let's take a look at the overall cryptocurrency market. Bitcoin hovering just above that $9,100 level, maintaining the support. We'll see where we go from here. Bitcoin surged yesterday, which was very healthy, went up a few $100s. The whole market started to surge, and now we're correcting a little bit. Some of the major cryptos, as you can see, are in the green, and some are back in the red. Ethereum up almost 2.5%, trading at $238. EOS up almost 2%, trading at $3.79. XRP up 1%, trading at 24 cents. Link is down almost 3% after reaching a new all-time high of $4.98 just a couple of days ago. It seems some of those traders are taking profits off the top because we're now trading at $4.66. Miss Litecoin in the red, down almost 0.1%, trading at $62. BSV in the red, down 0.69%, trading at $244. And BCH is up up 2%, trading at $346. So I'd like to see Bitcoin maintain its current support and break some new resistance. I know it struggled to break above that $9,500 resistance, and the bear's been knocking it back down. We'll see what happens this time. I mean, the Bitcoin halving is right around the corner, and we're going to be discussing that here in just a few moments. But taking a look at the overall cryptocurrency market, the market cap is currently at $263 billion with $142 billion in volume in the past 24 hours, and the current BTC dominance is 63.5%. And taking a look at the top gainers in the top 100, we have Hedera Hashgraph leading the pack, up a whopping 30%, trading at 5.6 cents. Wax up 26%, trading at 5.8 cents. Wakey Chain up 15%, trading at 26 cents. ABBC coin up 14%, trading at 13 cents. Waves up 13%, trading at $1.38. And Loopring up 9%, trading at 4.8 cents. And now for the biggest losers, Energy down 9%, trading at $1.87. Synthetics Network down 6%, trading at 72 cents. iExec RLC down 5%, trading at 61 cents. Algorand down 5%, trading at just below 38 cents. V Systems down 5%, trading at 4.8 cents. And Icon down almost 5%, trading at 38 cents. And checking out the BitMEX margins, the bulls are back in control, leading with about 21 million in superiority in the last 24 hours, with longs leading 50.71% versus 49.29% shorts. Are you bullish or bearish on the short term for Bitcoin right now? Let me know in the comments right down below. And checking out one of my favorite indicators, that's the Crypto Greed and Fear Index. We're currently rated a 39 in fear. Yesterday was a 41 in fear. Last week, a 38 in fear. And last month, a 56 with greed. And if you're not familiar with the Crypto Greed and Fear Index, extreme fear can be a sign that investors are too worried. That can be a great buying opportunity. And when investors are getting too greedy, that means the market is due for a correction. And now checking out the Bitcoin block reward halving countdown, we have 66 days, 4 hours, 28 minutes, and 8 seconds counting for the estimated date being May 11th. Are you excited for this Bitcoin halving, which only occurs every 4 years, built into the DNA of the Bitcoin blockchain? Thanks to Satoshi Nakamoto, it has that added element of scarcity because it's all about supply and demand at the end of the day. And if it becomes twice as difficult to mine and twice as expensive to mine, well, what happens with the price? Well, history shows us that the price goes parabolic post halving, right? After the halving, the market goes crazy. And it's not just Bitcoin that goes crazy. All of the altcoins, I mean, especially the major cryptos, tend to follow. And some of those altcoins surge more than Bitcoin, like Ethereum did back in 2016, like Ripple XRP did back in 2017, like BNB coin did in 2018, and like Chainlink did in 2019, all of which were Teeka Tiwari's top picks for the year. That's why I'm so excited for this event coming up here soon with Teeka Tiwari. So if you haven't already registered and locked in your VIP spot to claim your bonuses, do so now. There's a link right below this video in the description, and start tapping into some incredible crypto gains. And I want to encourage you to check out the description right below this video, and this goes for all of my videos, by clicking on show more in the description for a detailed analysis of what's going on in the market, including some very helpful resources for you to plug into, including the blog to my podcast, which could be found at cryptonewsyes.com. This is updated every single day, in which you can download the latest episode. Also, of course, you're watching on YouTube, so I'm going to assume you're a smart cryptopreneur and you've already subscribed. If you haven't, you already know what to do. And we're on all the major podcasting platforms, including iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, Stitcher Radio, TuneIn. So whichever podcasting platform you're active in, please help support the show, create that awareness for crypto, the halving, and the market, and everything that comes along with it. Of course, you can follow us on Twitter to receive daily crypto news alerts. I encourage you to do so. And I also have a private crypto Facebook group with over 17,000 cryptopreneurs from all around the world. To plug into this, all you need to do is click this link, request to join, and I'll make sure you get plugged in. And I also have a crypto Telegram chat I am very active in. To become a part of this, all you need to do is click this link from a mobile device, and you'll automatically be added, and I'm looking forward to connecting with you in the inside. Well, that's going to conclude today's show. As always, I appreciate you tuning in and journeying along with me inside this incredible crypto matrix. If you gain value out of today's show, be sure to smash that subscribe button and click that bell icon to receive notifications of the latest premium crypto news. And real quick before I go, if you haven't done so already, be sure to register for 5 coins to 5 million by clicking the link right below this video or visiting 5coins.cryptonewsalerts.net, and that's the number 5, the word coins.cryptonewsalerts.net. Register for this live event with the one and only Teeka Tiwari. I look forward to seeing you there, and I'll catch you on tomorrow's episode. Peace.